someone requested for the recipe, so here you go. And please guys, don't forget to check the description box below for all the ingredients used for making this pie. Here are all the ingredients used for making the Nigerian meat pie filling. We have the Irish potato, the onion, the carrots, the minced meat, the vegetable oil, the Maggi, the thyme, and the plain flour. So first, you have to wash and scrape the carrot and also peel the Irish potato and then cut them into smaller cubes.
I get it plenty dollars and some naira. They let me call Sile Jeka Sharia. I want Balogun today, Jeka. I dare my people. Let's make a sequel. This one no be cheating or equal. Just good vibes tonight. Maria, Omo Jeka Sharia. Mapa Jolekun, Bami Jijo Aria. Omo, you say you find Pasalia. Man, no good is from Momikia. My teacher, my dear. Ebami Sharia.
After that, you also wash and slice the onion into smaller pieces. Heat your vegetable oil on medium heat and then add the diced onion and stir for a while. Stir the onions for a while and add your minced meat and continue to stir until your minced meat turns pale. Add a cup of water, your cubes. You can use Maggi cubes, Knorr cubes, Royco, whichever one you have, and add your thyme. So while we're waiting for the minced meat to boil, dissolve the plain flour in a cup of water, half cup precisely, and mix it very well so it doesn't have any lumps. Add your diced carrot and potato to the boiling minced meat and allow it to cook for some time until everything is well cooked. Please guys, before you add the Irish potato, please make sure you wash it again. As you can see in this video, I have less meat and more vegetables. That's how I prefer to make my own meat pie filling, but if this was an order, I'll have less vegetables and more meat. Add the mixture of the flour to the meat pie filling. It helps thicken the filling and it also keeps the meat pie moist so it doesn't get dried when you bake. Finally, add your salt to taste, stir the contents and turn off the heat. That's all for the meat pie filling. Now for the dough, get a clean bowl. I got mine from IKEA, as you can see, and it's very affordable. Add your baking powder and salt to the flour. Please don't forget to check the description box below for the right amount of what to add. Please. And for the flour, I use all-purpose flour. Mix very well, then you set aside a cup of water, but please remember the quantity of water you add to the flour depends on the amount of flour you're using. You add your margarine in bits and mix very well until everything becomes like crumbs. It's better to mix with your hands. Then gradually add water to the flour and mix gently until you get a stiff dough. You really don't need so much amount of water. If you're using 1 kg flour, all you need is half cup of water. You know your dough is right when you don't have any particles of flour in your bowl. Please note that. Break your egg, beat it and set aside. Now for cutting, filling, folding and closing, sprinkle some amount of flour on a flat surface. Take out some dough, roll it, use a sizable cutter to cut. After cutting, take out the excess dough. Add some meat pie filling to the center of the round cut. Please note that you need to add little amount so that you can fold it comfortably. Rub the egg on the inside edge. Fold one part of the dough to meet the other. Then use your fork to press the two edges together to close tightly. This is to help the dough stay in place so it doesn't open while baking. This is my oven. It's very small. I use it to bake for myself, but if I have excess order, I use my friend's own. Rub the egg on the meat pie. That's what gives it the golden brown look when it's done. And also don't forget to rub margarine on the baking tray so it helps the meat pie not to get burnt and sticky. After that, put in the oven and bake for 30 minutes. So guys, this is how the Nigerian meat pie is made. It looks difficult, but it's quite easy.